How's everyone doing today? Just thought I'd do an update. Today is August the 19th. VDOT is cutting the Kudzu up on Highway 57. They can't spray it for some reason, but they are cutting it. Just want to let you know, been in touch with them. Several of you, if you call me about signs in your yard, talk to the register. She has said that call the candidate to put the sign in your yard, give them 24 hours to remove it. If they don't, then you can move it yourself. I don't understand if it's your property. You didn't give them permission. I don't know why you can't do it yourself, but had numerous calls this morning, last night, after dark, that signs were put in their yards. And I did go talk to a voter. They wanted a sign. I went and talked to them, and when I went by one of the neighborhoods, I noticed one of my signs and it had tire tracks on it. Somebody ran over one of my signs, and I noticed a couple was missing. So to date, I've got 16 signs missing. One big sign's missing. I've had two that's been ran over. So one of the signs that got ran over, the lady told me she had a camera if I wanted a video to give to the sheriff's office. I told her, don't worry about it. That just tells me I'm doing my job. I'm doing something right. That means people's getting panic mode. And I got a guy up at Jarrett Drive. He called me and he was laughing and talking about my sign was on the yard, but somebody else put theirs in there, which is okay. But down the road, he told me to take a look at signs on down the street, put on some wooded property. And he said, if trees could vote, you get a lot of votes, wouldn't you? And I said, yeah, but I said, trees can't vote. He said, well, maybe they're just trying to show everybody they're green, that they like green. I said, well, when they voted for the Bassett Country Club, I believe they showed they were green. When they voted for the solar farm to be put on it, I believe that's all the green that they need to show people is when they voted for it. So let's talk about that. There's some hearings on solar farms that's already been passed. I shared the info on my Facebook page, Elect Ray Runnels. Nothing can be done about it. They already passed. What they're doing now is doing the soil agreement. I don't know what that means, but something about the soil has to be approved for them to continue with the solar farms. So they're not in Blackberry as far as I know, so we don't have to worry about that. I will tell you, I'm not going to vote for any solar farm to be put on agriculture property, on any farmland. If they want to put it on top of commercial building, that's I think that'd be fine. But we don't need any more solar farms out here in the residential areas. Reversion is still being talked about in the city. Mayor L.C. Jones has spent $50,000 on a grant to study the effects of reversion with the city. From what we've been told, when they have re-elections next year, the people that's coming on board are going to ask for the reversion to be put back on the ballot. So that's something we need to be getting ready for. We need to do all we can to fight. As you all know, the incumbent we have now has fought hard for reversion. Matter of fact, the newspaper article said that he said it was might as well quit and give up. Well, I'm not ever going to give up on reversion. I'm going to try to block it all I can. I hope you will too. I've talked to Charles Cawley about estimate on water going up 57 from Papa's Pizza to Peanuts where we cleared the Kudzu. Miss Payne has talked about different things that she wants to do with Russell's, but she needs water to do it. So I'm hoping we can get an estimate and maybe apply for a grant on that. Besides that, everything looks like it's going good. Got a lot of support. The fundraiser this past Saturday was great. Just want to thank everyone for coming out and being a part of it and for donating your time and your money and donating the food that you brought. It was a good success. I just want to thank everyone for it. So come September 19th, you can vote early, or come November 4th, you can vote. I look forward to meeting some more people. Right now, where I went fishing, I've got second-degree burns on my feet. The reason I'm here today is because the doctor told me to come home so my feet didn't get infected since I'm diabetic. So I'm going to be doing a little research on some things that I need to learn more about. I need to find out why the kudzu can't be sprayed. Asplin, the tree company, can spray it for AEP, but VDOT can't spray it. I'm going to reach out to Ren Williams again today about that, and maybe talk to Bill Stanley, see what we can do, and Eric Phillips. Something's got to be changed to where we can spray kudzu and get rid of it. There's some property owned by a local industry. Talked to Lee Clark in Planning and Zoning. I'm hoping we can get it donated to the county so we can build 10 more affordable houses like they're doing over Villa Heights. As all of you know, Bassett, the Blackberry District hasn't got any help really the last 20-some years. The marina was the Corps of Engineers' idea. The county just provided the funding. So I'm hoping Blackberry can start progressing. Maybe we can get some infrastructure in here. We're starting to get it cleaned up, and that's what you got to do first is get it cleaned up. The cars without tags on some of the streets. I talked to Wayne Davis yesterday, the sheriff, for about 45 minutes. He's talking about the ordinance. If the ordinance was a little bit stronger, he could do more with what he's got to work with. But right now, our sheriff only has one officer covering 49,000 people in this area. He's asked more funding. So far, he's fell on deaf ears with the supervisors. I don't understand why we can't give one more deputy to help enforce the cleanup and all the ordinances when we got, I think they said 43 men on hand in reserves. I know the sheriff has a lot on his plate, but we definitely need one person cannot handle the population of 49,000 people as far as the cars, junk cars, the high grass, all the ordinances that we have. One person cannot do that. So we need to give Wayne Davis at least one more person to help with this. So I'm advocating for that. I guess we'll see how it goes. The schools, I'm still trying to support the schools all I can, especially the trades. So I thank everyone for your support, for the phone calls, the signs that's been stolen. You told me they can't steal your vote, so don't worry about the signs. The signs I'm seeing on these back roads next to the woods on vacant lots, I guess it's just a sign of desperation. And the signs that were put out last night in the dark, several of the homeowners, they took them up this morning because it's their property. So I will not put a sign on your property unless I ask you first. And if you see one of my signs laying down, please pick it up for me. If you don't, contact me and I'll fix it myself. But I think we're doing a great job. The area is starting to look better. After today, Highway 57 should look better once the kudzu's been mowed. They mowed it 4 weeks ago. After they do it today, as you say, it looks like the governor's coming to town. Everything's going to be good and clean. Thank you again for your support. I look forward to hearing more from you. Anything you need, reach out to me. 276-340-2000 is my number. Don't forget, November 4th, I need your vote.